talking to Steve at Albion Amplification. Steve, you have a whole new line, the Gulfstream?
Yeah, the Gulfstream, which basically started out as me trying to put together my old stage rig all in one box. So
what did that old stage rig include with vague terms? I'm sure you don't want to mention other companies, but kind of what were you going for?
Basically, I used 5 amps. The clean side was basically a Californian amp with a black front panel and reverb, and my other clean was a slightly older version of that with a suitcase covering, and then more British sounding something like XOV, or was it something, and as I'm very famous for the other brands, a JTM45 and a Marshall Jubilee.
Okay, so right now, what we heard at the beginning is this smaller little stack here. What's that model?
Right, well, this is my latest little baby, which is the Gulfstream GS12, which is available in a head and also a combo. We've got the head here with a 112 cabinet. The combo is a smaller package with a 10-inch speaker. It features 2 foot switchable channels, and there's 2 voices on each channel, so going 4 different amps. On the amp, it's switchable between 4 watts and 12 watts, all tube, valve.
Which tubes are driving the power section?
In this one, it's EL84. All the other Gulfstream versions have got 6v6s.
Okay, now tell us about the 2 different voicings on each channel.
Okay, channel A, normal, is blackface and tweed, and then the channel B, the boost overdrive channel, is based on a JTM45 and a Jubilee combo.
Okay, so basically sort of 2 flavors of clean, 2 flavors of dirt.
Yeah.
Tasty dirt.
There's nothing like tasty dirts.
Do you want to tell us about the toggles we're seeing down there?
Okay. The toggles control the voicing, alters the circuitry, whether it's on the channel A or on the channel B, so alters the tonality on the clean, and on the other side alters the gain, the gain structures and the particular tonalities. The middle switch is a manual channel change switch, but it's also on a foot switch.
And so the knobs for each channel are gain, tone, volume?
Gain, voice switch, tone control, volume, channel switch, then again gain, voicing, tone, volume, and then here we have the 4 watt and 12 watt switch, which also acts as a standby switch as well.
Now, which wattage were we hearing at the beginning?
4 watts. And round the back, there's a built-in dummy load, so you can disconnect the speaker and use it for silent recording, whatever, late at night. Through one of the 2 DI outs, there's a direct unfiltered DI out for reamping, whatever, and another one which is a speaker filtered output to go into recorder, PA, whatever, and also send and return effects loop and the foot switch jack.
Pretty feature laden. At the beginning, you had a clean tone going. Which mode was that on the first channel?
That was the contoured clean, which is a preset voicing that I always used to use from the controls on the black front panel amp.
Okay, should we hear the other modes on that channel? The other clean mode and then hear the dirt channel?
Okay, now I've just switched over to the fat clean, which goes. And now we're going to the bluesier side of the overdrive. And now we will let mayhem ring.
Sounds really good, man. Now, do the other models in the line, the larger, higher wattage ones, have the same basic features and controls?
Same basic features, but a lot more expanded.
Okay, Steve, next up, this model is the Gulfstream 30.
Yeah, this is the GS30C, C for combo. It's also available in a head with a 410 cabinet. The output stage is 4 6v6s. We have the 2 channels, but with 6 voices. The clean, normal channel is very similar to the 12 watt you just heard, but a lot punchier, a lot louder, and very sweet. And then we've got tremolo and reverb, and also a foot switchable effects loop. So I'll just run through those to give you some.
It's a really nice sounding tremolo.
I'm pretty pleased with that. Right, we'll go over to the channel B. We have 2 tone voices and 2 gain situations. We'll start off with both switches up, and without blowing your microphone, we'll keep it controlled. And very jangly, very British of the British invasion.
Yeah.
Now we switch in the other tone, which brings in a lot more bottom end, and brings out a lot more fullness.
It's got some thump.
Yeah. And at the end of the line, this control takes the power output from 10% up to 100%. We were on about 12% then.
Now, Steve, you also have a 15 watt version, and as you mentioned earlier, this room we're in is quite small, so there wasn't room for it. Do you want to tell briefly what the differences between it and the 12 watt and the 30 watt version are?
Okay, the 15 takes the second channel of the 30, so that's with the 2 voices and the 2 gain options, and the tremolo and the reverb, with a single 12 in the combo and a single 12 in the head and cabinet version.
Great. Where can people go online to find out more about all of these amps?
www.albionamps.co.uk.
Sweet. Thanks, Steve. I'm Sean Hammond with PremierGuitar.com. Sign up to receive our YouTube updates, and you won't miss a beat with our Musikmesse videos.